Welcome, Sag and Sag Rising friends. Sondra from For Your Chi. This is your March of 2026 reading. Wow, this is fascinating. So we're going to be doing the first 6 houses on YouTube. The remainder, 7 through 12, will be on Patreon. Tier 2 is what you want, or you can buy the video if you're interested. Let me just pull the Morgan Greer cards to see who's around you in your 7th house before I go to the first card here. Okay. Your first house. You have the base chakra. First couple of days of March, you may be feeling low energy, lethargic. You could be tired. Make sure that you're keeping up your immune system, immune boosting supplements. Otherwise, you may catch a cold or something like that. Whatever you do that works for you. Vitamin C, vitamin D, whatever. Also, it's important to clear out that base chakra, especially the first week of March. Do a chakra clearing meditation, one that feels really good to you. Now, besides that, once you're keeping your chakras clear, you have Aurora. The Aurora card here says you're flying high. Do not descend, because others will lead you will lead others by your example. Well, I like that message very much, especially as we're starting out the month of March in a new season, a new astrological new year. The money. Well, what do we have here? Yes, you are going to be planting seeds of money, more money, in the month of March by, dun-dun-dun, money affirmations. Say them as many times as you possibly can. Look them up. You could watch YouTubes about it. Louise Hay has a whole bunch of them. Doesn't have to be from her, though. It can be whatever you want. Make up your own. And you have Francesca talking about visualizing it. Sagittarians are the most powerful visualizers I've ever seen in my life. They have a born gift to do that. But the fact that you're being told to speak it and visualize it tells me that it's going to be a bigger amount than what you had originally imagined. So, if I were you, I would drive that nail into the wall, if you know what I'm saying. Your 3rd house, brother or sister. And this is also exciting reading because you pulled 3 archangel cards. There's only 4 in this deck. Your 3rd house, your brother or sister, their intuition is off the chain. Now, the messages that they're receiving in March may freak them out. It's okay, because they have Archangel Michael, the protector here. And this card in this deck, Archangel Michael, also talks about protecting them through their life changes that are upon them. This is especially true for those of you that had brothers or sisters who are wanting to make a major change in their life that can be scary. So if you can, please tell them Archangel Michael is around, protecting them. It's okay. They can move forward. 4th house, house of home, where you live. This could also be talking about your father, if your father is still alive, or father figure. This could be stepfather, of course, or father-in-law. And speaking of father, this is the Alpha card. So you could also be dealing with an Aries this month. This could be a visitor. Or this could be someone in your home who's alpha, but now they're extra alpha for some reason. Now, remember, the sun moves into Aries, so, it could be an astrological thing. However, this alpha does appear in your house where you live, or this could be talking about your father. Now, here we have another Archangel card, Uriel. And I love Uriel. And this card talks about your emotions are healing, which enables you to open up to greater love, which will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. Now, this could be a heart-to-heart conversation that you have with this alpha. Remember, the alpha can be female, and if that is true, she will be strong-willed. This is not a weak woman by any means, just to let you know. But I love the fact that Archangel Uriel is here helping you at home, or helping your dad, whatever the case may be. Your 5th house, awareness. This is fun, friends, dating for those of you single Sages. This could also be a younger child or a middle child. Awareness. You already know what to do, but you haven't done it yet. Now, this would speak to those Sages who have had the feeling like they need to contact a group of friends and go have some fun. If you've been thinking about that, then this is your message. And it's a green light to do so, but only if you've thought about it before listening to this reading. This could also be talking about cutting off someone in your friendship or social circle. A person that's way too drama. Sages don't like that. They want to have fun, right? This could also be talking about a younger or a middle child who knows what they need to do. They haven't done it yet. However, with this big Archangel Gabriel card here, it's a double green light. Archangel Gabriel talks about an important life purpose involving communication in the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back, and I will help you. If this is a child who needs to put their artwork out there, or perhaps they're gifted in group speaking or journalism, they need to go for it. Your 6th house, work and health, accelerated motion, wishing upon a star. This could also be saying yes to something that you'll regret later, so be careful for that. Be careful of that. However, you do have protection here. Let me just say this. Anything that you put new in your body this month, any pills, substances, I would muscle test them first with these cards. Okay, if you're thinking about changing medication, it may be like a different brand, or you're trying something out and then maybe the first one doesn't work and you have to have a backup plan. If you're switching medication for some reason, make sure you have a backup plan B and C in case it doesn't work or it causes you to have more side effects or something like that. It's always good to have a backup plan. This is not medical advice, it's simply common sense. All right, now, who's around you? I know you've been waiting for this. In the 7th house of primary relationships, you have Dun-dun-dun, a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. You also have a Leo here. That's interesting. Okay, if you want to follow me in the extended, the link is below. It's on tier 2. You can also buy the video if you're interested. We're going to be going over your 7th house of primary relationships and business partnerships, your 8th house of intimacy, taxes, contracts, legal matters, the source of your significant other's income, your 9th house of school and travel, your 10th house of career, your mother, your 11th house of your eldest child or your best friend, and the 12th house, what's about to happen 3 months from now in the month of June. Many blessings to you, Sages. Take care.